50 years after the final Harry Potter book, Harry Potter is now headmaster of Hogwarts, ready to usher in a brand new generation of witches and wizards. My name's Radio Mike, and together with my friend Sam Garlep, we're reading every chapter of my Harry Potter fanfiction that I wrote when I was 13. This is book 5 in that series. Welcome to Harry Potter and the Seven Servants. Is everyone, welcome to Harry Potter and the Boys, a fanfiction podcast by me, Radio Mike. Book 5, The Seven Servants, and my servant, Sam Garlep, is here.
And it's gotten hot in here and I've taken off all my clothes.
Oh, get me a coffee. Because you're my servant?
Oh,
no.
Okay, do you want me to get you one?
No, of course not. Of course not. No. Sam, how good was it being back last week?
It was amazing.
For those who have just joined us, we were just already talking for bloody... you guys think me and Sam have just started talking. You're like, how are they so high energy? They've just... Wait, mate, we've been bloody talking for 10 minutes on the Patreon.
You didn't even notice that.
Patreon.com/Harry Potter and... No. What is it? Yeah, it is. It's patreon.com/Harry Potter and the Boys. I think it's $4 a month. You get extra content every single week. And
you got as far as Harry Potter and you couldn't remember the last word.
No, because then I worried it was HPATB or something. But guys,
boys,
we should say totally independent podcast, okay? We're not one of these big podcast conglomerates anymore, right now, or anymore. We never were. We are totally independent. If you can chuck us $3 a month, it really does help us just keep justifying doing this podcast. So we would really appreciate it.
Mainly to our partners.
Mainly to our partners. And share this pod with friends if you think that they might like it as well. But Sam, so good to be back. And did you see this news online about... because there's been rumors for a long time about who's been cast as Voldemort in the upcoming TV show.
Yes, rumors becoming trumors.
And Cillian Murphy is the front runner for this. But there was this instance... For Voldemort, There's this instance recently where Ray Fiennes is on like a red carpet or something and he must be promoting a new film. He was asked, again, he's been asked a few times, he was asked, who do you think should play Voldemort? And, of course, he's the original Voldemort. Did you see this?
Yes.
So what happens is he kind of says... He kind of goes, haven't they cast it? It's Cillian Murphy. Right?
He's just like, oh, well, haven't they cast... Look, I think... And he kind of thought they were asking him about opinion on the casting. And he's kind of like, look, I think Cillian will do a great job. Yeah.
But I think there's sort of two ways that this could be interpreted. Because one is like... He's seen the rumors online, and he doesn't look into it, so maybe he just assumes that it's the truth. Or the alternative is he knows it's Cillian, but he doesn't realize it hasn't officially been confirmed. He thinks it's been officially confirmed because he's seen articles about it, but it hasn't been, and he's accidentally let slip that he knows.
That's what I think it is.
You think it's that?
Yeah,
I do too. But I do think we got to leave benefit of the doubt that it could be the first one.
The investigation is still ongoing.
But it is really interesting that that's sort of leaked. Because the thing is, those rumors in the media, they don't just come from nowhere. He's definitely at least in conversations about this role, like Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, because, I mean, I haven't seen him go... I haven't seen someone ask him and him go... What?
No, Cillian has been asked, and Cillian did what you would expect him to do. Because he obviously, if he is, he can't say it, right? And he just goes, oh, no, there's no truth to it. I've just heard the rumors as well. But, he can't say, oh, you got me, I am. He can't do that.
I'm not saying.
And I've talked about it a bit on my YouTube channel where, do you remember Spider-Man No Way Home, which was the one where Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield came back?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So it was almost like an open secret that was happening, right? Everyone sort of expected it and anticipated it, but everyone kept asking Andrew Garfield, so you're in the new Spider-Man, and it was almost like he knew that everyone knew, but he wasn't allowed to say it. So he would always just have to be like, no, I don't know anything about it. I'm not in it, I swear.
Oh my God, I hate
that.
that.
I think we're getting the same thing from Killian here as well.
Oh my God, having to continually lie. It's like that game we played on the weekend.
Oh, that was so fun. We played this game at Jack Post's place called Chameleon, and that was just like, if you've ever played it.
And if you haven't played it, you should watch. This is completely different, but you should watch The Traitors UK. That's my plug for
I
it.
saw a trailer for that on TV. It looks really good.
It's so good. But basically, you have to, if you are, it's like the game Wolf or Mafia or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're one of these deceptive traitors or the chameleon or whatever, you have to lie to people constantly under scrutiny.
Yeah.
And it is so...
It is a fun... I got a really good round because I was the chameleon, but I was also the dealer, so I was first. Now, the way the game works, should we just explain the game to people? It's a fun game. There's like 16 words on a card, all of which are like loosely around the same theme, whether it be like TV shows, toys, video games, fictional characters. And then one person gets a card that says you're the chameleon. They don't know. One of those 16 words is the word. The chameleon doesn't know.
The rest of people get cards that indicate what the word is.
Yes. And then everyone has to say something that is adjacent to the word to prove that they know what the word is and they're not the chameleon. But the chameleon has to make up a word that they think is associated.
It's easy. Let's just play it. It's just easier if we all play it with listeners.
So,
no.
Well, no, but then... The thing was, I was first, so I didn't get any context clues from anyone else.
Really hard,
I had to go first, and I knew I was the chameleon. I didn't know what the word was. The category was fictional characters, and I looked at the card, and I saw Lara Croft was on there, Spider-Man was on there, Daenerys Targaryen was on there, and Katniss Everdeen was on there. So I was like, okay, that's 4. There's 16 words. There's a 1 in 4 chance that the word I'm using is applicable to these characters. And I went with the word game because Daenerys, Game of Thrones, Katniss, Hunger Games, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider is a game. And then I thought you could argue that Spider-Man on PlayStation is great. Anyway, I said game. It ended up being Daenerys Targaryen. Yeah. So I blended in like a chameleon.
Yeah, it sucked. It was so annoying.
And I was like pointing fingers at everyone being like, you've said
that's not very trustworthy. Blah, blah. And then, of course, Mike was the bloody traitor.
I was the one at the end. And I figured out it was Daenerys because everyone else's words, like someone said incest, someone said dragon, and someone said egg. And I'm like, okay, it's definitely Daenerys. Yeah. So then I could play to that.
Exactly. But everyone,
great game.
So the idea is you have to try and not be so obvious that the chameleon / traitor guesses the word, but people just do.
Yeah. Go and get the game. I bought it. Because me and Claire loved it so much.
Yeah. And what was funny is that you and Claire had to leave, but Mike hadn't been the chameleon yet. He kept going, let's play one more round. Let's play one more round. And you played one more round until you got the chameleon. Yeah. And then you're like, all right, we got to go.
Because obviously you can't like choose to be the chameleon. No. It's just a random dealing of cards. And I was like, please let me be chameleon this time. But yeah, it's a really fun game.
We should have guessed that you were like, because you're like, let's keep playing.
Yeah. And then I was like, all right, I've had enough. But you remember the other funny thing about that round, though, is Claire had read the word wrong.
This is just so funny.
Claire was playing the game thinking that it was Katniss Everdeen, and she still thought my word made sense, because game. And she had said book, which was also applicable to Daenerys, because Game of Thrones. Yeah. And then you at one point referred to a show, because you have like a discourse with the team. And you were like, oh yeah, but like the show is like bigger than the book. And then Claire turns to me and goes, pretty suspicious that Sam just referred to it as a show. And I was like, well, it is a show. She's like, is it? And I was like, yeah, the show's massive. She's like, oh, I didn't even know there was a show.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, okay. And that made me think it was a bit weird from her. But then she told me, oh, I thought it was Katniss.
But annoyingly... playing that game. Sorry, everyone, to go in this game. Every single round, it wasn't just Claire. Someone completely got it wrong. Yeah. They read the wrong word.
Yeah.
One time you moved the dice. And so then they looked again, the dice was wrong.
The dice is what indicates what the word is going to be. And at one point, just while we were discussing, I was with my fingers just flicking the dice, forgetting that was the thing. So everyone had figured out the word except one person hadn't figured it out and used where the dice was after I moved it. So people were playing completely different games.
I don't think we had one round that wasn't
skewed.
Yeah, skewed. Yeah. And anyway, so bit of fun.
Bit of fun. Yeah, really good.
One other thing is that the guy who originally played Voldemort.
Ray Fiennes, yes.
I thought his name was Ralph.
His name is Ralph, but everyone calls him Ray. I don't know why. I've always found it confusing, but everyone calls him Ray Fiennes. Yeah.
My other favourite character, Ray Wiggum.
My favourite character, Ralph Romano. Everybody loves him.
Everybody loves Ralph.
Everybody loves Ralphmond. Sam, should we get into...
Maybe we should.
Last week was prologue, so I guess we're really getting into chapter 1
God.
of
I was
the Seven
so
Servants.
bloody excited. Someone had a prolapse.
I've thought about...
Mike did.
I've thought about the Seven Servants. I'm wondering if... Is Mr. Charger and Clownish Kim Jiri two of the servants?
Oh, God. I'm sick of these guys. Sorry, chapter 1. I'm sick of these bloody guys.
Oh, God, I hate these guys. Okay.
Can we get someone else in here?
Chapter 1, Sam, of Harry Potter and the Seven Servants. Now, usually we start by reading the title of the chapter, which, Sam, this week is...
Chapter 1. Voldemort's Hawaiian vacation.
Ooh. I guess after being dead for 50 years and coming back to life, you
take a break.
You wouldn't get straight back into murdering. You'd be, hey, guys, I'm taking all the Death Eaters to Hawaii on me. Free tickets.
Hell yeah.
We're flying Jetstar.
They could probably fly or apparate there, but
true.
Maybe it's too hard.
Good on Voldemort. Where does he get where does Voldemort get money from? How is he funding his murderous rampages?
Maybe it's a bit of a kind of a Trump situation where he's like, hey, donate to me. Voldemort, we're going to bring, if you need me to help you get rid of all the mudbloods, go back to pure, the way it's meant to be, donate now.
Yeah, but I still...
Voldemort, get your Voldemort watch, get your Voldemort friend.
And if you sign up now, if you sign up in the next 10 minutes, you get a free Voldemort signed poster direct to your door.
Great.
But do you, because it's interesting because he's there's that scene in the movie where they're all sitting at the long table, right? Like Lucius, all the Death Eaters are there. They're not eating anything. So do you think after that meeting, Voldemort goes, all right, I'll get everyone pizzas. What do you want? Orders, guys.
Yeah. You know what?
Hello, can I get a Hawaiian?
I reckon it's more like there's no food and then so Voldemort leaves and then there's a bit of a sub discussion of okay, so
KFC.
Guys,
did somebody say KFC?
No. I reckon someone's being more organised and goes, guys, I'll get some stuff for after the meeting.
Yeah.
So I got lemon slice, got some sausage. Did you? I actually brought some biscuits as well. Oh, that's nice. Make these meetings a bit more fun.
So you think it's more like tea and biscuits, not full on meal though?
God.
Because you're sitting in these meetings watching Voldemort talk about how he's killing it. You'd want to be fair.
I know his thirst for blood, his hunger for revenge. I'm like, my stomach is bloody rumbling. Voldemort.
Okay, let's pick it up. Voldemort's Hawaiian vacation.
And is this, do I do Voldemort or do you do
I'm Voldemort. Oh, okay, first line. It opens with dialogue. Okay. Winston! I read this as Winston! Oh, okay.
But it might not be.
Winston!
Voldemort said, a lei around his neck as he sat naked in bed, shaking an empty mojito in the air.
I need another one! So, you know what? Maybe Voldemort's done with all his murder. Maybe he just wants to be alive and, have an endless vacation. Maybe that's what he wants now.
That does sound great.
Sipping mojitos by the pool, staying in a nice hotel.
Not by the pool. He's in bed naked.
He is naked in bed. Yeah, okay.
I mean, and do we know Voldemort's situation downstairs?
Yeah, because remember in the last book, they kept saying, he was naked and Derek kept saying his penis was surprisingly large.
Oh, yeah.
So we do know that he has a penis. He's not like the Master where he's Ken doll.
Yeah. Okay. Empty mojito in the air. How good's a mojito on holiday?
We love him. We love him.
Bloody went to Fiji once.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God.
Mojitos by the pool. Oh man, that was us in Bali last year.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Get to
Okay.
Bali. All right. Winston Charger had a grueling few months since he and some of his friends had brought Voldemort back to life last year. While he thought they were going to get straight into murdering and world-taking overing, Voldemort had instead opted to take some of the new Death Eaters to a private resort in Hawaii for an all-expenses-paid trip.
Good on him. That's a good boss.
Just like we said, that's great.
Say what you want about Voldemort, but he's a good boss.
Honestly, imagine you've worked all this time to bring Voldemort back,
Yeah.
and you go, wow, like that big project we've been working on. And then you bring him back, and he's like, all right, straight to work. Like, yep, okay, let's move on. You want some kind of acknowledgement.
Yeah, come on. Give us 2 weeks off, mate.
Well, good on him. Good
Bit
on
of
you,
staff
Voldy.
morale, yeah.
Winston originally felt like it was an absolute privilege to be asked to share a room with Voldemort. But he was starting to get frustrated with how Voldemort was treating him like a slave.
Wow, okay.
That kind
Now,
of-
I'm already getting vibes of
The Odd Couple.
of Zap Brannigan, you know, in Futurama,
Yeah.
and how he's got Kif. And
Yes.
he's like, Kif, have the boy lay out my clothes on my bed. The boy, Captain? You, Kif, you lay out my clothes. And how he just treats Kif like a slave.
Yes.
I'm getting vibes of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That being said, being in bed with the darkest, evilest wizard of all time was a huge turn on for him, and he constantly had an enormous stiffy.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
You would.
Oh, so sorry.
And remember, Mr. Charger is bi, if that's what you're questioning right now. He is bi. I'm bi.
Somehow I feel like that'll come up on the
He's
next page.
definitely not gay, though. He is bi.
Okay, he's bi.
He does like chicks as well.
Okay. So, I just thought they were sharing a room, but they're sharing a bed.
Yeah, well, that's implied, sharing a room.
Twin beds.
Would you get a twin room if you were Voldemort? Would you be sleeping in a single?
That's a
I
good
guess you can
question.
get a twin double, but yeah.
That's a good
Okay.
question. Okay, so just recapping, Winston has a huge stiffy
Okay.
all the time. The only problem was his stiffy wasn't really being satisfied.
That is a
Wow.
problem.
Voldemort was more of a selfish lover.
Oh,
so
surprise.
Sorry, I
Voldemort.
was thinking, it wasn't being satisfied because it wasn't being reciprocated. Like they were just sharing a bed.
No,
But no.
I think Voldemort's... Yeah, and the man's been dead for 50 years. Maybe he's got to get a bit of loving first and then he'll start to open up. But you never know. You never know with guys like Voldemort.
God, he's a selfish guy.
Yeah, men are trash.
God, he's just pure blood to the penis.
Yeah. my pure blood rushing to my
Yes.
penis. But Voldemort doesn't have pure blood, by the way. He's a half-blood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Voldemort was more of a selfish lover. He loved to orgasm all over the place. In fact, you wouldn't want to shine one of those UV lights on the bed because there'd be Voldemort cum all over the place. Not a drop of Charger cum. No, sir. No one single bloody drop.
Yeah, and it should be not one single bloody drop of cum.
It's always when we start reading these kind of things, I'm like, I wonder how soundproof our studio here is.
I wondered that as I walked in.
Yeah, it's not that.
You've got neighbours sharing a wall.
It's not
so-
soundproof.
Yeah.
No, it is. Winston walked. Okay, so sorry, I'm just reliving that the UV light situation. Okay. Winston walked over to the bed. He was naked except for his lay too. Okay. And he's probably got an enormous stiffy, as he said.
Yes.
He
Maybe
ha-
the lay's hanging off the stiffy.
That
doesn't actually
Doesn't
say that.
specify.
Yeah.
He handed another mojito to Voldemort, who was on his 8th mojito of the day, and slipped back into bed, cuddling up to Voldemort.
I'm getting the John Lennon, Yoko Ono, that famous picture of them cuddling up in bed.
Oh, I don't know it.
Well, look it up.
Not famous enough for me. who are these people?
You wouldn't know them.
Okay.
Okay.
Voldy, Winston said.
Winston, I told you. Call me Mort. Call me Mort.
I mean, it does make sense. Mort is a name.
A good, Mort.
Morty.
Morty, yeah. Mort is Mort is a like a nice.
Yeah.
It feels like with his age, maybe Voldemort's mellowed a bit. Call me Mort.
Call me Mort.
Come on.
I go by Mort now.
You don't have to call me Voldy.
Yeah.
Only my friends call me that, not my lovers.
Yeah. I don't want to call you Mort, Winston said.
Okay, call me Voldy.
Voldemort said. Okay, well, that was short-lived.
Good negotiation.
Well, Voldy, I'm having such a good time with you here in Hawaii, Winston began.
Yes?
Voldemort said happily, smiling. You know what? It's
good to see he's happy.
So weird.
It's good he's happy now. You know, maybe his murderous ways have vanished.
Hopefully he's getting a tan or something. And
Yeah, he could use it.
You wouldn't look at him and go, oh, that's a healthy person.
No. You wonder if he's on the beach, like, shirtless and stuff as well, you know?
Or maybe fully nude.
Maybe, yeah. Depending on the type of resort.
But if I could just talk to you about my feelings for a moment, Winston said.
Yes.
Voldemort said sharply. Well, his smile turned into a frown.
Yeah, this is actually a direct, this feels directly a Zap Brannigan moment.
Okay.
Which is, it's Leela and Zap, and Leela goes in and it's like, hey, Zap, it's great to see you. And Zap's like, yes. And then she goes, but if I could just talk to you seriously for a moment. Yes. Straight out of that. Okay.
It's just, well, you know, I thought we'd be doing, I thought it would be like going out there together, you know, doing some more, going out there together, you know, doing some more murdering and killing and making Horcruxes and stuff like that. That's why we brought you back, you know. But ever since you've been back, you've just wanted to like chill out, which is obviously awesome and stuff. But I was just hoping maybe we'd do a little more Dark Wizard stuff and a little less, I can't believe I'm saying this, fucking, Winston said.
So they are doing it. It is happening. Yeah, okay. And how Voldemort's response? Winston.
Voldemort said,
you're an impatient man. I was essentially dead for nearly 50 years. And one of those years I was stuck on your ass. Which was
I forgot that was him.
My mouth was your asshole. Do you have any idea how awful that was for me? Do you realize that every time you sat down to do a poo, I was effectively vomiting up your poo? How do you think that felt, Winston? Good? Do you think that felt good? No, of course it didn't, Winston. It felt bad. Bad because there was poo in my mouth.
You know, I'm actually now going, you know what, it's actually maybe justified that Voldemort's being a selfish lover at this point. Because you know what, he'd poo in his mouth
had to eat poo for a year, yeah.
And I guess that does actually confirm, like, I feel like
True, we were speculating on this for a bit, as in...
I always thought that Voldemort's mouth was the arsehole and he pooed out the mouth.
Yeah.
So every time he had poo in his...
Hashtag am I the arsehole?
Yeah.
And Voldemort's mouth is saying yes.
Yes, I am. So that confirms that.
I think that's the confirmation.
The
yes,
okay.
that's the official canon of this. Okay.
And if we went back, it probably said that in the first book, or we just forgot.
Yeah.
Wow. Bad. He's just
bad because there was poo in my mouth.
Very good line there. Right. I think we're straying from the point, Winston said, pulling away from Voldemort.
Hey, come here, baby, come here.
Voldemort began, oh, you don't want that, and kissed Mr. Charger on the cheek. Mr. Charger smiled.
Ooh. Oh, and Mr. Sam's phone rang. Well, who could it be? No caller ID. Will he risk it? No, he's not risking it, guys. The show goes on. In the words of Lupe Fiasco. Already the show goes on. I know,
I usually do answer phone calls in the middle of the podcast, but
yeah, a bit of a rarity, this one. Okay. Come on, baby, come here. All I'm saying is, give me a few months to chill and relax, you know? Get my energy back. It's been a long 50 years. Especially the one where I was on your ass. Seriously, I don't think you think about that enough. Your poo was in my mouth. Almost all the time. Because think about it for a second. When you had the feeling of needing to poo, but you needed to hold it in for a bit maybe because you were teaching a class or something, you know, that was just sitting there in my mouth, ready to come out. So just, you know, think about that.
Well, that's fair enough.
It is
that's
all
fine.
fair. It is all fair.
That is so...
I just have to think about that for a second.
Think about that.
Come on.
When you've got, like when you've got a big full mouth of anything and you try to speak or try to do it, or you
pop water in your mouth. And the thing is, I guess we don't know if he had any control over the muscles of the arsehole, right? Because for a human, at least you have control over it.
But in a way, he could have because he talked, obviously. So there was something.
Yeah, true. So, okay. So maybe he could have just let it out.
That's just, wow.
Wow. It is tough, yeah.
Mel had never.
Where's this going?
She'd never heard either of these terms, I don't think. There's either bulldogging.
Don't know it.
It's where the poo is kind of coming out, it's like you got a little bulldog's tail. It's like that far out of your.
Oh, okay.
Like I need to go on bulldogging.
Like a little Diglett.
Yeah.
In Pokemon.
There you go.
Bit of a Diglett.
Or
God help me, a Dug Trio.
Oh, Jesus. And another one, have you heard touching cloth? Some people say, I'm touching cloth.
It's come out so far that it's touching your undies. I've never heard any of them.
Mel had never heard that, and then I said that to
I'm not surprised she's never heard of them.
And then we're watching this TV show. I was like, she just said she's touching cloth.
What show are you watching?
The Traitors UK.
Oh, really?
And they're like, oh my God, that was so nerve-wracking. And like, she's like, oh, I was touching cloth.
What's it on? It's
on 10 Play.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Or,
cool.
I don't know, whatever. Cool. In the UK. That's my one recommendation.
You simply must
watch
it. You must come and watch it.
Okay. You must audition.
You simply must audition, Mr. Carl. Mr. Piano
Jones. Okay. So you promise we'll get to some more dark wizardry and stuff soon? Winston said.
Winston, all in good time. All in good time. Now do me a favor.
Voldemort said. Yeah? Winston said. Oh my God. Oh my God. Voldemort lifted the sheets up.
Swap with Clownish. So the revelation is that we assume the whole time Clownish Kimjiri has been under the sheets doing some kind of sexual favour for Voldemort.
I will read the next. Clownish Kimjiri got up from pleasing Voldemort and swapped with Winston.
Pleasing though, doesn't specify what it was. Sorry. Maybe he was just tickling his perineum.
During this whole conversation, he's been down under the sheets.
Yeah, because it did say Mr. Charger and Voldemort are sharing a room. It didn't say it was just them. Maybe it's a thruple kind of situation.
That's just... swap with Clownish.
Clownish never specified whether he was bi, so we don't know that for sure.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Later that day, the group wandered down to the beach to play some beach volleyball.
Well, there you go.
Great stuff.
You wouldn't imagine Voldemort being in his long black flowing robe in the Hawaiian sun, right? So you would think he's in maybe boardies, maybe a rash vest,
Speedos,
because he's clearly sensitive to the sun.
Yeah,
Speedos would be great.
Voldemort and Winston were on one side, with Clownish Kimjiri using his multiplex powers to partner with himself.
That's right, yeah. Because remember in book 2, he was the Jim Wilkins choir, and it was an anagram of Clownish Kimjiri.
Yeah.
That was good.
So I guess that's convenient. Okay. It'd be good if Clownish Kimjiri said something like, Voldemort said, call me Mort. It'd be good if Clownish was like, hey, call me Kim. Just call me Kim. We didn't have to say Clownish Kimjiri.
Yeah, because it is an insult. It was something people said to him as a bullying thing.
Which, then it's funny that his bullying nickname then was part of the anagram. But anyway.
But it's sort of like Wormtail with Peter Pettigrew. Wormtail's not, he's a rat.
That's true. Yeah, okay.
Do you ever think about, I'm just going to bring this up. Do you ever think about the point at which those 4 guys came up with the nicknames for each other? Like, was there a point where they were like, oh, hey, Lupin, you're a werewolf. Let's call you Mooney. Oh, yeah. And you're a dog. We'll call you Padfoot.
Barky.
Padfoot.
It was Padfoot. It was Padfoot.
Mooney, Wormtail, Barky, and Yeah, what could it be? Like, Mooney, Rat Boy... Someone's using a leaf blower outside the studio. That's going to
just get worse over time.
Mooney, Rat Boy, Barky, and Antlers.
There we go. Prongs. Yeah, Prongs isn't that good either.
No. Antlers is cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Antlers. But it's like, there must have been a point where they were calling each other James, Sirius, Peter, and Remus. But then there was a point where it became like, now I'm calling you Mooney.
Hey, Mooney.
Bit weird. I don't know.
Yeah, a bit of fun. But it makes sense the nicknames aren't that good actually, because if you're making a nickname for someone else, you don't want it. You're not going to make it too cool.
Yeah, but also like you don't often in life sit down and just create a nickname. It's like, all right, let's do nicknames, guys. Let's get that. That's on the agenda today. Just kind of naturally happens.
Don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go back to the
Kim Jury's partnering with himself.
Yep. Some of the other people at the resort came up to Voldemort to get autographs from him. Voldemort was really happy to look after them because he loved the fans.
Yeah, wow. Okay. They must have seen him in the movies.
A few girls walked by in bikinis, which didn't remotely do anything for Mr. Charger, but they asked to play. So one of the girls joined the team each. Now, Mr. Charger insists that he's bi.
Yeah.
So probably should do something for him.
But maybe they like, it doesn't specify, like, maybe they just weren't attractive.
I guess he's...
You never really know.
He's with Voldemort.
Hey, if you girls are free, we're going to head back to the hotel for a few mojitos.
Voldemort said. The girls... Really hot names incoming. The girls, Geraldine and Beryl, said that sounded great. And they all headed back to the room.
Nice.
Those are the sexiest names you can come up with.
Geraldine and Beryl. Jez and Bez.
That sounds better.
Jez and Bez, come to my bed.
Wow.
Okay.
The next thing he knew...
What?
I don't know. I was like, maybe this will just be something fine.
Yeah.
The next thing he knew, Winston was sitting on the bed as Voldemort had a drug-fueled orgy with Geraldine and Barry.
Wow.
Beryl,
I mean, hardly an orgy with 3 people. I think that's just a threesome.
I guess. Who were doing some pretty serious cock-riding sessions.
I don't think we've ever had that. That's vulgar.
That's crazy.
Wow. And you would think, I'm not trying to be rude, but you'd find it difficult to think a woman is seeing Voldemort and going, I want to jump that. You know, he's not exactly a handsome guy.
I guess he's smooth all over.
Yeah, true. And he does have a surprisingly large penis.
That's it. So, cock-riding sessions, and absolutely loving it, they were. Mr. Charger just wanted his own turn on the cock-riding, but Voldemort didn't seem interested. Oh, dear. Dearie me.
I'm going to read the next line.
Come on, Winston. I thought you were bi. Feel one of their boobs or something.
Voldemort said, great, we've got a female character.
Feel one of their boobs or something.
Yeah, come on, Winston, Geraldine said. Now, this just feels like, I don't know, again, the writer of this book is maturing.
Well, this is smart. What we're seeing right now is some weird smart fantasy.
I've read the Fourth Wing books, and this is...
Is it like this?
Kind of, actually.
Okay.
Winston cupped Geraldine's left breast and gently massaged it around, enjoying the softness and the squeeze.
Yeah, and that's,
But just not having any sexual reaction to it whatsoever. Maybe I'm not bi after all, Winston thought to himself.
I bet you it's going to be like, I think I'm asexual or something like that. Yeah.
Or, by the way, I'm not bi anymore. Anyway, it continues. After a huge fuck session, Voldemort light up a cigar and began smoking it as Geraldine and Beryl lay next to either side of him. lay next to either side of him. I guess it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Really.
Lay either side of him.
Yeah.
Hey, Winston.
Voldemort said.
Do you mind just going to the lobby and getting some food for the boy?
The boy, Mr. Charger said.
Me.
Voldemort said.
So it's a little bit of a variation.
Variation, but you did steal it from Futurama.
Me.
Winston got up and walked out the door, which Voldemort quickly got up and locked. Great.
All right, ladies. You ready for round 2 without sad sack Charger watching on? God, that guy is a trainer. He told me he was bi. Obviously, he was lying. Did you see him jiggling your left breast? It was like he'd never jiggled a breast before. Go on, Geraldine. Let me show you how a real man jiggles a breast.
Voldemort said. So
a real man jiggles a breast.
You've definitely progressed from saying just showing boobs to now jiggling breasts. That's the new one.
Yes.
Voldemort,
one of the finer things in life.
Yes. So that's what jiggles breast. Voldemort said. Geraldine. Geraldine. Leaning over Voldemort so Voldemort could cup her left breast. He jiggled it pretty much in the exact same way as Mr. Charger, and he giggled like a boy.
I mean, there's not, I don't know, there's not huge technique with breast jiggling as far as I know.
I'm just
I don't know, I'm not an expert.
Who is?
Yeah.
Well, Voldemort. Geraldine and Beryl, you've misspelled again.
Yeah.
Geraldine and Beryl laughed. They all laughed, except for Winston, who was sitting on the other side of the door in tears. Sad music began playing, and Winston looked up at the roof, crying.
Wow. Oh, this is interesting, I think.
Oh!
Because this goes back to something we were talking about last week.
In
About
the title of the chapter.
Les Mis. Which is... Should we get Michael Fernando in?
No,
Is this a Jean Valjean or is this a different
No,
character?
it's not.
Okay.
I had a dream that life would be...
This is Mr. Charger singing, I guess.
Yeah,
I think it is.
I guess it... I had a dream that life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed.
That's beautiful, Sam.
It wasn't really. Now Mort has killed the dream I dreamed.
Wow. So, interesting start. There is a little bit
So
more.
that's from Les Mis, by the way.
Yeah, that's a
dream
beautiful
that life
song.
would be-
But in Les Mis, it doesn't say now Mort has killed the dream. It says now life.
has
But
killed.
now, and interesting, Mort means death in French. So it's almost like the opposite.
Wow.
But interesting start to the book that Mr. Charger, who spent the first 4 books doing all this evil shit to bring Voldemort back, culminating in the come on your face ceremony towards the end of the last book. And suddenly he's gotten everything he's ever wanted, but it's not exactly what he thought it would be. I think Ryan Shelton did an Imperfects episode about it.
I think that sounds just like it. It sounds just like it. Yeah, exactly. You work that's why you got to have a work-life balance.
Yeah. Okay.
He sung shyly and quietly, but apparently not quietly enough. Shut the hell up! Some of us are trying to sleep in here! The man from room 302 yelled. Sorry, Mr. Charger said.
No, it's also not clear, could be they could be in room 302. It could be Voldemort.
Yeah.
But I'm
Voldemort's
assuming it's not.
Voldemort's having a 3-way in there.
Wow. That is the end of the chapter.
Now Mort has killed
Wow. I feel like we'll be done by Christmas at this rate. I think
No, that's very far away.
Yes, that is true. It's 11 months away, and I bet we won't be. Now, Sam, thank you so much for reading. Great episode, as always. We got to do a live show at some point this year.
We gotta.
You gotta
do a
see the
live
baby from Seinfeld.
Oh, sorry.
So we'll start talking about that soon.
You're bald. Sorry,
Is that from Seinfeld?
Yeah,
what are you thinking? Where's this all heading? Where do you think this is heading? Do you think maybe, in a weird way, is Mr. Charger the Snape of this, and he will end up becoming maybe an anti-hero of some sort?
Oh, no.
Because it feels like this has to end with him. There's the classic Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine at the end of Star Wars, where Vader decides to save his son and kill Palpatine, who's controlling him. Does Mr. Charger have that with Voldy?
But Mr. Charger, at the moment, is the one wanting to do more evil things. Voldemort is fine not doing evil.
That's actually... Yeah, okay.
He's having a great time.
So then maybe Voldemort's the Snape. Maybe Voldemort is the one that saves everyone in the end.
Voldemort's going, actually, I'm having a great time.
Maybe Voldemort sacrifices himself to save the boys.
That's what I'm thinking.
From Mr. Charger. That's what you're thinking. It's weird because I said that.
Yeah, but I feel
like I've got a little dictaphone in your brain.
It's like you took the words right out of my mouth, like they were the poo coming out of a bum. Bum mouth.
I'm excited to keep going.
Me too.
Loving this.
Yeah.
And Sam.
It's so good to be back. What a year.
Yeah.
We've got more to come.
More to come. Not
hey,
more come.
More to come.
More to come.
More did come
in that chapter.
And more to come again.
We will be back next week as always, but I suppose for now, all that's left to say is, I had a dream that life would be
so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seems. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed. Tears.
Goodbye, amores, everyone. We will see you next week.
Sleep tight.
I love you, Sam doesn't. Fucking gotcha. Stitched you up big time.
24601.